SimLicy here, so welcome to another Builds For You video, and this time I am building an apartment for the Jackson family created by Danik Reich on the Sims 4 gallery. So the Jackson family consists of Iris the mother and her two daughters, Raven and Dawn. They are a happy family, but unfortunately their father did pass away in the army, and now Iris is a single mother. Dawn doesn't really remember her father too much because she is just a toddler. But Raven remembers him well, and they were very close. They used to play basketball together and football all the time, so she really clings on to her love of sports in memory of him. And Iris used to be a model, but she really wants to pursue her love of writing, and she hopes to open up her own store one day. They have $40,000 to spend on an apartment, and so yeah, this is going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. They are a really adorable family, and I really enjoyed building this apartment for them. And yeah, it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so Iris does have her own ensuite bathroom, and then there's another one for the 2 little girls to share. And there is also an office, so Iris can begin her writing career. So it's the perfect size of apartment for them, I think. I did try to start building this in a larger apartment, and I quickly realized that $40,000 was not going to cut it. I would have gone way over budget, so I moved over to this apartment, which is 2B Jasmine Suites. So it's in the Spice District, and it's in that apartment building that has the really long, narrow apartments. And I've never actually built in this one exactly. I built in the one across the hallway, and yeah, that was a long time ago. I built in that apartment like when City Living first came out, but never in this one. So I've just kind of always avoided these apartments because they're so long and narrow and just kind of awkward. But I honestly really like the way this apartment turned out. Like, I think the floor plan is super cool. I think it makes sense. Even though it's pretty cramped, it all works and just feels super cozy and lived in. So yeah, I just really like it. So hopefully you guys will like it too. I did have to cover up this window a little bit. I could have probably not included the half wall, because when you have a wall intersecting a window, it kind of blacks out half of it, which is super annoying. So I did cover it up with one of those kind of cool long wall shelves that came with the Parenthood stuff pack. But yeah, I do try to cover it up with a curtain, and I was like, I just don't like the way it looks, so just covered it up with a cabinet instead. And yeah, so hopefully that doesn't bother any of you. I could have just not included the half wall, I guess, but I just thought it made it look a little bit more complete. So that's the way I did it. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will like the way this turned out. I was pretty excited to build this family an apartment. Ever since I saw them on the gallery, I just thought they were a really cute household, and the toddler's name is Dawn, which I was really excited about because that's my name in real life, and I never see any Sims named Dawn, so I was like, aw, I have to build them something. So yeah, I am going to be jumping around a bit from households in my Builds For You series, as I mentioned in my last video. So yeah, I'm just going to have to be a little bit more picky. So I was pretty happy to build them an apartment. I'm hoping to be able to do some more smaller builds for the Builds For You series so I can get more of them out, because I am busy with my new work schedule. But I think I am starting to develop a little bit more of a system, so hopefully I'll be able to have at least 2 videos out a week is what I'm planning on doing. But if it's just one, then that's just how it's gonna be. But I'm hoping for more, so bear with me in my time being of, I don't know, organizing myself. I did struggle with the wallpapers here for a little while, but I ended up going with a Parenthood one. I know I'm a bit out of control with the Parenthood, but since Danik Reich did own the Parenthood pack, I just couldn't help but use some of it. I didn't go overboard like I just did in my last family build. What did I call that build? I think Mulberry Avenue. Yeah, that one I went crazy with Parenthood in it. So this one I did use the upper head cabinets and the wallpaper and just a few little knickknacks, but didn't overdo it with any Parenthood items, just because I didn't want, yeah, it can't be the only pack I use, but I really like it, and I hear people say that in a lot of their builds. But anyways, I really like the way this living room area turned out. It has such a warm lighting with those candles, and I really like those, just like the blue tones, and it just feels like it feels cool and warm at the same time, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. But I feel like the reds from the brick and certain accents make it feel warm, and then the blues kind of cool it down, but then the candle warms it up again. I don't know, it just feels super cozy in my opinion and really lived in. So I really am happy with the way this apartment turned out, and especially for it being such a long, narrow apartment. Like, you'll see the final screenshot that I have is of the floor plan like I normally include, so you can see, if you're not sure exactly where I'm talking about, how long and narrow it actually is. Like, it's pretty interesting shape of an apartment, and I didn't really like them to begin with, but now that I built this one, I really do like it, and I'm pretty excited to retry the one across the street, because when I built it last time, I kept the floor plan pretty much exactly how it was originally, and I didn't really try to change it up a bit. So I think I changed the bathroom a tiny bit, made it a little bit longer or something like that, but I don't really remember. It's been such a long time. If you want to check it out, it's like, I don't know, my second or third apartment build. I think it was my flea market one, which ended up just being like a purple apartment. It doesn't really look like a flea market apartment, but oh well. I was still pretty new to building at that point, so I'm still learning and growing with every build, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I wanted to take a second to thank you guys so much for 2,400 subscribers. I am so excited about it. It means we're so much closer to 2,500, which is a huge milestone in my opinion. Like, I'm just so grateful and so excited to have you guys around, and yeah, look forward to more stuff to come on the channel. I am still in the process of building my computer. We are just kind of taking it slow, buying piece by piece, since it's kind of, you know, expensive to buy everything at one time, but we are doing our research and, you know, getting different pieces and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to bring some challenges or let's plays or something in the future, bigger builds, because my computer will be able to handle it. It won't lag out and be super slow, so I'm really excited for it. So keep in mind what sort of challenges or let's plays or anything you guys would like to see me do. I am gonna be a total newbie at it, by the way, because I hardly ever actually play the game, but it's something I really want to do, and I feel like if I do it for the channel, I will actually spend more time playing the game rather than just building. And so I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I did start the Not So Berry challenge on my own when Kayla first sort of announced it and people started playing it, but I took such a long break from it that I just haven't really got back into it, so I just decided that maybe I'll go back to it on, like, as a let's play or something, you know, as a challenge on the channel. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that, since so many people are doing the challenge currently, but maybe by the time I get my computer built, it'll be kind of refreshing to see it again, or maybe you'd want to see something different. I don't think I'd be interested in doing 100 babies, just because I don't find them that interesting to begin with. So yeah, you will have to keep that in mind. Let me know now or in the future, but start thinking about it, because I'm gonna start planning and sort of thinking about what I want to do for that. But anyways, as you can see, the apartment is coming together quite quickly. This is gonna be Iris's bedroom, the master bedroom. So I did keep most of the apartment quite feminine. I do get rid of these curtains though. When I was taking screenshots, I just didn't really like them. I did add a different lighting fixture on the ceiling, and it made them just look kind of washed out and too bright. So I do delete them in the end. And so if you want to add curtains in here, you can. I was going to add the Parenthood curtains because they're sort of kind of cutesy and short, and I really liked them, but they were just too expensive. We didn't have any more room left in the budget, because we have like a few thousand left at the end before I quit recording. But then I go through and add like a computer and like a painting or two, I forget exactly, but it's only like a couple more items, and you'll see them in the screenshots, just because we had a few thousand left to spend, so I figured might as well spend it. And she definitely needs a computer to do her writing, and so I was kind of holding off on that item to see if we had room in the budget to include one. But yeah, and then this is going to be her little ensuite bathroom with just a stand-up shower and sink and a toilet. Nothing too exciting, pretty basic bathroom. The other bathroom does have a bathtub, so the toddler can get cleaned up in there really easily. But yeah, I really like that I used the terracotta tiles too, by the way. I don't know, I don't use them that often unless I'm doing a very like Mediterranean or Spanish style home. And so I was pretty happy that I used them in this apartment, because I feel like, I don't know, I just really like the terracotta color to begin with. That orange color is beautiful, but I feel like it's I don't know, there's like a cozy sort of rusticness to them. I don't know what it is exactly or how to explain it, but I really like the terracotta tiles, so I was pretty happy to be able to use them in this apartment. And this is going to be the children's bathroom, the shared sort of family bathroom, I guess. It just has a tub and nothing too exciting. Oh, and I went through and added a couple brick accents just because we did have that one brick wall in the kitchen. And this is going to be Raven's room. So she is the sports fan. She always used to play sports with her dad. So I tried to include basketball themed items. I was going to use this giant poster, this one right here, but I don't know, it's a little bit too much for me, so I didn't end up including it in the end. But I had forgot to click the kids room stuff pack, but that was another stuff pack that they did own, so I ended up adding the trophy shelf that came with that pack and the jersey sort of poster that's in the picture frame. Anyways, you'll see that I added it in just a little bit just to sort of add a few more sports memorabilia, and of course the floor clutter that has like the basketball and the baseball and the bat. I almost forgot what that was called. I don't know, but yeah, so just different little sports memorabilia, but I tried to still keep it kind of cutesy and girly at the same time. So got like the purple walls and sort of pink accents and little teddy bear on the bed, just to sort of keep it cutesy and girly, but still sort of like you can tell she's into sports and stuff like that. So I thought that was a bit of fun, and yeah, it turns out to be a really cute little kid's room. And then Dawn's room is a pretty standard, typical toddler's bed. It does have a little bit of a nursery vibe to it, so I really like that room a lot too. So I hope you guys will like it too. But at this point is when I realized, oh yeah, they have the children's, what is that called? The children's stuff pack, the childhood stuff pack. Kids room stuff pack, that's what it is. The kids room stuff pack, so I was able to include some of these trophies. I was going to size them up and sort of set them on top of the shelf, but the side of it poked out a little bit too much, so it didn't really look like it was sitting on top of it. So I decided to keep it its regular size, and yeah, I think it works out pretty nice. And that little jersey that's pink is super cute. I thought that maybe it was one of her favorite jerseys, and she got it signed by like maybe her favorite basketball star or something like that, or yeah, I don't know, because it is signed, so I thought that was a pretty cute item. And this is going to be Dawn's room. It's a cute little nursery. Nothing too special. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot to mention the toddlerhood stuff pack. Oh my god, or game pack, what is it? It's a stuff pack. I am so unbelievably excited. I can't even talk. I'm like all tongue-tied. I'm so excited for that pack. It looks so super cute. I watched the trailer, but I didn't watch the live stream because I was at work. But I'm thinking about maybe doing my first review, since I've never done a review before for it, and somebody is dragging their trash cans across the street, and it's so loud. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm thinking about doing my first review because I've never done one before, but I feel like I have a large enough audience that maybe you guys would be interested in my opinion on the items or on the pack in general. That is so damn loud. Oh my god. It's really early. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Why are they doing that right now? Anyway, so yeah, I'm really thinking about doing my first review. I'm pretty excited about doing it because I'm just really excited for the pack in general. So, and I'm really hoping that they're going to announce pets at Gamescom. Please, 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 please. And then shortly after come out with seasons. Please, 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 please. I know we all want that. But anyways, we are getting closer to the screenshot. So don't forget to, let me know what you think about me doing a review or something. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you so much, Danik Reich, for creating this household for me to build a house for. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you guys so much for watching. And please leave any comments or suggestions that you have. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.